Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling. Are you ready? Wrestling fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing. Cause anything that I do, I dominate it. This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So rise to the occasion, do something amazing. Cause anything that I do, I dominate it. I'm stronger, go harder.
Hello, DCWL fans. This is Derek, the V Extreme here. And now look at this match. As it is, Dre versus P-Fan. This will be the match that determines who is better than who. P-Fan beat Med to get a shot to fight anyone he wanted in any type of match. And he chose this match, which is a boxing arena match. And his opponent being Dre. Even though this is called a boxing arena match, it's basically just a wrestling match, just with boxing arena. But I can assure you that these guys are going to be using punches and stuff. And oh, that kick gets blocked, and ooh, run the leg of Dre. And Dre is like Kali compared to P-Fan. I mean, that's why he has domination in his theme. He just wants to dominate P-Fan. And oh, what a punch! That knocked out P-Fan one time. And ooh, what a kick right there, a side shuffle kick. And now, oh, more punches. And ooh, that punch takes P-Fan down. He could be out. But Dre wants to dominate him. And oh, that big boot. That's got to be like, what, size 40 shoes? God, I believe he just sews two of Shaq's shoes together to get his size. And oh, and ooh, that shot weight reversed. And oh, that punch gets Dre. And oh, an enziguri right there by P-Fan. And it was glad that DCWL, since we have Shane McMahon now, he was able to afford Michael Buffer to come out here. And now, wait a minute. Oh, a drop kick, and oh, look at just the sheer strength of Dre to be able to catch a man that size. And oh, he gets flipped over by P-Fan. God, it's just amazing what these athletes can do these days. And oh, back body slap. I mean, P-Fan is determined. He's like, he had told me that he wants to leave Dre bloodied, and he's going to give it his all. He wants to prove that just because, oh, good grief, Dre dropped his huge body right onto P-Fan. God. And you see, it's just this kind of match that goes and makes careers. It breaks and makes careers, folks. And dropkick doesn't take Dre off his feet. Oh, DDT right on the floor. Good grief. And oh, and hit. And oh, that hit gets Dre. How many of you guys can actually see this kind of determination from someone? Oh, a scoop slam. God, these guys are just going to go at it. Dre has trained himself mentally and physically for this match. He says he wants to bash in P-Fan's face. and just leave an impact on P-Fan's life. And that side shuffle kick. And as for Sky Too Hottie being there, he's P-Fan's manager / trainer. I know it's hard to believe, but when it comes to training, Sky Too Hottie's the best person I know. Including the fact that all P-Fan does is dancing moves and a few punches, and that punch sends Dre down. And now, shot to the leg. And these guys are leaving behind a lot of their boxing skills, and they're just going straight wrestling. And what a big boot by Dre. God, like I said, Dre wears the biggest shoes on. Wait a minute, what the heck's Dre doing? What are you doing? Oh my good grief! He missed, but did you see how the distance was? And roll up. 1. And only a 1 count there, folks. Can you believe it? What these men are willing to do to their bodies, and DDT right on the floor. God, these guys are going to kill each other. And super kick by P-Fan. And look at Dre. He's picking up P-Fan like he's a baby and choking him. In midair too, adding force to the neck. And an elbow drop around the legs. Good. And drop kick doesn't work into me. Did that even affect Dre? And right into the ring. And now Dre, he's running against him. You know, tell me he's going to do this again. And wow, he botched. But still, great athleticism and speed by Dre. For a big man, he's pretty fast. And look at Dre, and they're just having a stare down. And dance off in P-Fan's case. And he tried to knock Dre off there. It didn't work. I don't think it would have knocked him off anyway. And net breaker by P-Fan. And now, what's P-Fan going to do? I mean, all of tonight's matches have just been showing the full force of DCWL superstars. None of them want to meet their downfall. And they try and look at Dre. He's just clapping it up. I think he knows he's going to dominate P-Fan. I mean, they both have that confidence. I mean, even P-Fan, back suplex. I mean, you can't go into a match thinking you're going to lose. It just doesn't work. And reverse atomic drop. And Dre, he's told me he doesn't approve of fighting, but if it's needed, he will do it. And a punch sending P-Fan down. And he just wants to shut up P-Fan. He wants to beat him in. But let's just see who is right and who can get the job done. And I just couldn't imagine. I can't imagine who's gonna win. Wait, Irish whip into the ropes and hip toss. And these guys have just been going all out throughout the whole match. And look at those shoulders. I mean, is it the shoulder just hitting P-Fan's face? Because it doesn't even look like he's hitting other part of P-Fan's body. That's just how tall Dre is. Big Ezekiel Jackson self. Although Joss of the SMF forums goes by the Super Dingoes, looks more like it because he's more buff. But he doesn't have the epic beard like Dre has to be called Ezekiel Jackson. If he did, then bam. A drop kick misses. Because Dre was able to move out quickly. And now, he throws Dre out. And look at that. He just taunting with his mic. And look at that. Trying to dance some more. And, wait a minute. Net breaker right there, folks. God. And, wait a minute. Grabs him. And throws Dre right out of the ring. And, oh my God! Good grief! God, folks. Man, this is only our 3rd match of the night, and DDT right on the floor. God grief. This is only our 3rd match of the night, and these guys are pulling this as a main event. We've had a lot of main event style matches and a headbutt right there. We've had a lot of them. And now, wait a minute, what's happening here? A bulldog right onto the floor. Just driving in the face of Dre. And now, punch Dre misses. And now, P-Fan throws Dre back into the ring. And now, double punch.